Today I'm going to tell you how not to get dunked on. I'm going to give you the tools on how never to worry about getting dunked on ever again. I'm also going to tell you how not to get crossed over ever while playing defense.
Hoop loudy.
I know you saw what James Harden did to Wesley Johnson when he crossed him up so bad. Looked like the young man was on Bambi on ice trying to guard him. If you missed that, maybe you saw how Chris Paul looked like he was lost at sea trying to guard Steph Curry. Did you miss that? How about all these times that Dwayne Wade gets dunked on by random people? Have you seen this? And every time that LeBron gets the ball, he finds a new victim to dunk on. So with all that said, I know you need my services. Unless you want to be another one of these people on these posters, I know you need my services, so listen up. I'm going to teach you how not to get dunked on and how not to get crossed up ever. And the reason I came up with this video is because I got so sick and tired of people saying, he ain't dunk on me, or I never got dunked on. For those individuals, I wanted to go ahead and release the secrets of how they never got dunked on. Now, the first thing I will say is, guess what? Unfortunately, it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game to get dunked on. It's a part of the game, but you don't have to do it. For people to run around and say that they've never got dunked on, that's almost like being in the NFL saying you've never got tackled before. It's a part of the game. If you care enough about someone not scoring, you're going to put yourself in a position to stop them from scoring. And that may be a situation when you get dunked on or you get crossed up. Put me some people on my team that are not scared to get dunked on or crossed over, and we're going to win some championships. Put some people on my team that when someone goes up to dunk a ball, they move out the way and we'll lose every game. Because you're more worried about how you look than us actually winning the ball game. Think about that. You want people on your team that goes up there and tries to get the ball, and they get dunked on, they get dunked on. Now, I'm not trying to glamorize getting dunked on. You know, if you get dunked on, you get back, when you get back down and gain your senses about yourself, you might want to recalibrate and figure out what you did wrong, go about it a different way. But to be scared to be dunked on in the process, that's an issue. Just to be worried about being on somebody's poster, that's an issue. Now, if basketball is a microcosm for life, which it is, meaning that it is parallels to life, it has little small examples, it has real life applications, which it is, let me ask you this question. When have you been dunked on in life? When have you knew that you ran the chance of getting dunked on in life and did it anyway? Myself? Well, me wanting to go to college, from a person that failed the 6th grade, got associate promoted from the 8th to the 9th grade, and went to college, everybody told me that I wasn't going to make it. Everybody would have been just fine if I would have just got my GED and went in the military. That's what they wanted me to do, but I didn't do that. It was worth me being embarrassed or me being dunked on in the process to make it to my goals. Let's take it a step further. When I went to college and I lost both of my parents to cancer within the first year and a half of being in college. And I dropped out of college to help take care of family. And people told me, don't do that. Do not do that, because if you drop out of college, then you won't get back into college, you won't graduate. I sit before you right now having graduated 3 times already in college, with the associates, with the bachelor's, and with the master's, and soon, maybe one day, a PhD. But if I would have listened to everybody else saying that, you know, you don't want to do this because you could potentially get dunked on or embarrassed or ridiculed or made fun of, then I wouldn't be sitting here before you today. Another thing is even having a YouTube channel. Do you know how many people try to make fun of me because I have this YouTube channel? They tell me that it's corny, that it's lame, that it's not cool, that you shouldn't be doing that you're wasting your time. But I feel like there's value that I can provide to other people, so I keep it, so I continue to press on because I want to help you out. These are all situations that I'm risking being dunked on, being made fun of, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because me being able to win is far more important to me than me being embarrassed in the process. So I'm asking you, what's that for you? Is it hollering at that honey over there? Is it graduating on time? Is it graduating with the degree you want? Is it making your mom proud, making your dad proud? What is it for you? But before I leave, I want you to ask yourself one question, and ask yourself this one question often. Instead of asking the question of, what can I do not to get dunked on and get crossed up? Ask the question of this. After the game, ask the question, Did I do everything in my power that was within the rules of the game to help my team win? Regardless if it embarrassed me in the process or made me look bad in the pursuit. And then ask yourself another question. When have I done that in life, aside from sports?
Poop.